Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Do not repeat my mistakes. While that's gonna be rising, we're gonna be fine.
Hi guys, my name is Anna and I am a trader in binary options, and I want to tell you one good news. I have free Telegram channels, absolutely free, where I post signals and we can actually trade together. I'm just welcoming all of you who are into it or interested to just follow my links and find my Telegram channels to trade together.
Hi guys, here's just me sitting right there for the same matters. We're going to be trading today on the Quotex platform using different indicators, combining that in the strategies and see what we can learn from it and earn from it. Let us start and proceed to all the setups, starting with the 500 and a little bit more, 516. We're gonna be, I think, ending with the nicest. And volume oscillator gonna be our first guider. Then we're gonna be adding some lines indicator, of course, because we do have all the candles on the volume oscillator. So we need this line to guide us even better. And for our today's session, that's gonna be a CCI, and just, you know, as I don't know, as the final decoration, we're gonna be having a fractal. That's it. Follow all the numbers that I made. Choose the currency pairs with the biggest payouts, and for your moment of trading that could be different, of course. And 10 seconds candles. But I'm missing that while making that, and this is how we're gonna be going. I couldn't say that it's easy because volume oscillator is a little bit tricky. It's a little bit misguiding sometimes, but maybe with this type of strategy, with this type of combination of indicators, we could be handling that nice. Let's start. Right there, just before any heavy analysis, we could tell that that's been the hills, that been the patterns, and we are at the peak, kinda. Look at the CCI that is just proving us. And we may hope and pray for this downward trend, and fractal just doubling that. And the only question that we gonna have, how long that's going to be, what are the chances that we're not going to be finishing that bad on the opposite trend, because that's the hill and that's parabolic. This is like a U. And how could we be sure that we are not going to be ending at this final closing line of this U? And I must say there is no chances we can actually guarantee that. But starting that at the peak, at the highest point, giving us the tiny hope that it's gonna be enough. While that's gonna be rising, we're gonna be fine. And please look at the volume oscillator. And maybe you need to be kind of precise with the period of this volume oscillator and the period of the candles, because these hills are just like two candles of the volume oscillator, which is green, then one which is orange, and that's a little bit crazy. And sometimes there is 2 and 2, so actually no math can help you right there. How about this one? Just gonna be raising it. And right there also, and again, and you just know, if I start my explanation with this, take a look at the chart, analyze the chart, take opinion on the chart, that means that I'm really in some doubts with this strategy. So I need something that can save me, something that can give me additional info. In our case, that's the chart. And following the chart, that's definitely we are at the bottom or trying to be there. Now the fractal already, like this is the bottom, and we're going to have the opposite trend, the downward trend just ended. And then CCI, I would say, then fractal if it's appeared, at the peak or at the bottom. And maybe then volume oscillator, because you may see that we are rising and we do have orange candles. There is some reason for that. There is some reason for that, candles, but I mean, the whole picture, the whole impression, while you just looking at the indicator and then imagining what's that on the chart is completely controversial, and that's tricky. How about this one? I think that's going to be the end of the upward trend and we're going to get back downward. Maybe that's going to be the plateau and it would be even better for us. No, it is already. It started. CCI showing us that. Now the fractal, because all this period when fractal just disappeared. Nice. All this, plateau situation where candles are switching, where they just slowly start, and this type of bets when we are at the peak and we do expect that's going to be the downward trend, that's actually not bad for us because that's giving us just the chances that we are not going to catch the opposite trend. By now, we do have some chances that we're not going to get downward, but no, we got it. Okay, that's safe. So there's 10 seconds left and we just patiently without any nerves on it, gonna be just checking how we just gonna be sliding. And look, that's not bad because if you're gonna be starting so fast, getting downward, and then we could actually break upward like it was before, that could be risking even more. And look at this one. What about the fractal? We see 3 upward points that we had this downward trend. But I think, and look at the CCI, it is a little bit you gotta get the volume oscillator. From the first side is useless and even, even dangerous. But actually, I had some insights about that indicator that were a while ago, and I couldn't notice that I have these insights in this trade right now. So just the patterns. Here, just following the patterns, trusting a little bit fractal, a little bit CCI. Please, 15 seconds is okay. Oh my, let's go. Let's go. And how this volume oscillator can help. Oh, thanks, God. How it can help. It can. So, one more. The last one. I don't know. This strategy is kind of boring. I'm sorry. But I'm getting a little bit sleepy. I'm getting profitable. I have some dangerous and specific situations, but there's not so many things to think about because that works just like that. Oh my God, please, and that's it. And here, just again, we had the slide in, we are at the bottom, and I must say the CCI a little bit do not show us that we are at the complete bottom, and actually that's been happening such a tiny hills, and maybe that's the huge and massive downward trend that is not just going to be ending. And I moved too soon. Few seconds left. I don't even care now, about the results. And thanks, God. Do not repeat my mistakes. If you're getting asleep while you're trading, you're on the wrong path. That's the wrong way. Guys, we're just done. I got a little bit fresh air in the room after I just finished that strategy and knowing that I don't need to get back to it. And sometimes it's like people. Some strategies just so boring, so exhausting. And you just, oh my God, what's going on? I don't want to contact with that person anymore. And maybe I'm too inside of that trading, and starting to see all these features where I shouldn't see it. But experiences are different. And knowing that in advance feeling that in the moment can help you stop somewhere where you're actually getting too emotional or less emotional and not making some crucial mistakes.